In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 new low competition niches in low content books that are easy to create and you can make up to $1,000 per month with them. In previous videos, I covered niches that are very popular and the best sellers in those niches are selling thousands of books per month. But the reality is that not everyone can create a book in popular niches like coloring books, and the competition is very high. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 niches that are successful and don't have a huge amount of competition. If you are new to my channel, my goal is to teach you how to make money from Amazon KDP. We will go over everything you need to know from zero to sale. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive a notification as soon as I publish new videos of this series. I'm hearing a lot that people think KDP is saturated now and the chance of success is low. I will cover this topic in the future video, but I think if you, instead of investing all of your energy in just one book in a niche with high competition, create multiple books in different lower competition niches and increase your chance to start selling and reach up to $1,000 profit per month with those books. Before we start, let me show you how I find these niches. First, I opened the bestsellers in Amazon and went to books. Then I went through all these categories. For example, let's click on crafts. As you can see, it will bring the sub niches of this category. I went through all of them and this way I came up with these 3 niches that are successful and don't have a huge amount of competition. If you think this was a very tedious process and I spent too much time on it, smash the like button. All these 3 niches are very easy to create, but between them, I think the last one is a lot more interesting and I definitely plan to publish a book in this niche. Make sure you don't miss it. So let's jump on it. The first niche that had this criteria is AMT logbook or aircraft mechanic logbook. As you can see, if you search it on Amazon, it will bring just 592 results. But if you look at the books, just a handful of them are true competitors. Let's look at the interiors. As you can see, it's just a table that repeats in all the pages. It shouldn't take you that long to create this book. I recommend using Word or PowerPoint for creating books like this that are mainly just a table. It shouldn't take you more than half an hour to create a similar book like this. You can also download the interior of this book from Creative Fabrica. Like always, you can find the link in the description. As you can see, it's very cheap there. The next niche that has a good potential is logbook for workouts or workouts logbook. As you can see, it has just 643 results on Amazon, which is great, and in comparison to high competitor niches like coloring books is very low. The covers of these niche books are very simple. Let's look at the interior of these books. Like most of the logbooks, the interior is just a table with the information that is related to the topic. Since it's a workout logbook, all the information is related to fitness and workouts. Creating this interior is very easy, but if you don't have time, take a look at Creative Fabrica. You can find lots of great interiors with commercial license there. Let's see how many books this book sold in the last 30 days. As you can see, this book sold almost 200 books in last 30 days, which is great for a low competitor book. To see how much was the profit of each sale, just open the imtoolbox.com and go to the royalty calculator and enter the detail. As you can see, for each sale, this author is earning $2.04, which is higher than average. So if we multiply those numbers, this author is earning more than $400 with just this book. With just 2 or 3 books like this, you can reach to $1,000 per month. The last niche that has the lowest competition in this list with just 208 results in Amazon is In Case of Emergency Workbook. The idea behind this book is to gather all the information that your family will need in one place in case of emergency. Great concept with low competition. Make this book a good choice for your next book. As I mentioned, I probably will make a book in this niche. You will need to do a little bit of research about the content of this low content book, but it's fairly straightforward. Let's look inside of one of these books in this niche. As you can see, the covers are mainly the title and image that supports the content of the book. And if we scroll down to see the content, it has a page for insurance information that contains all the necessary information. Since this niche is very unique, you won't probably find the whole interior for download on the internet, but you can easily search for emergency information in Google and find the suggested forms and information one by one. Also in the title I mentioned I'm covering 3 niches, but as a bonus for you that watch until here and to increase the chance of success, I will cover 2 more niches that have a great potential and I think they are great niches to earn money with low competition. Our next niche is meal planner. One of the reasons why I choose this niche is that as you can see there are only 1000 results for this niche. So this means although you are not going to have a crazy amount of sales, the market is not saturated and you can get a few sales per month sooner. So in this niche you can have a weekly meal planner or daily meal planner with more details, but the majority of the books on the market are weekly planners for the whole year. If you take a look inside one of these books, you can see they actually have a very simple interior. So the first page is just a list of the weekdays, and on the second page we have a line to put a date, ideas for the breakfast and lunch, and a place to write down your shopping list. As you can see, this is pretty simple to create on free tools like Canva. The second niche is one of the sub niches of word search puzzle book. Everyone will just create a general word search book, but the chance of success in that niche without ads is almost 0. So instead of just creating a general book, you should create a word search book with different words that are targeting a sub niche. If you look at the bestsellers for word search book, most of them are general, but you also see books that are selling great but in a different sub niche, like mindfulness word search or Bible word search. The interior of all these books are similar and you can follow my step-by-step tutorial for creating the word search book. You can find a link to my tutorial down in the description. So instead of using random words, you need to use targeted words in that niche. This way you will have a better chance of success with the same amount of work. For example, if you search for mindfulness word search in Amazon, you see that it has just 316 results, which is a lot less than 20,000 results for the word search keyword. This way you are creating a book in a popular niche but with low competition, and this simple trick will increase the chance of selling a book for you. There are many more niches that have great potential and I will cover them in the next videos. Remember, you don't need to create a book in all niches on Amazon. You just need to have a handful of books that are well structured to earn passive income from Amazon. Thanks for watching until here. I hope this video was useful for you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.